What's good in the hood, YouTube? This is Crazy Samurai 71 here bringing another video. Today I'm bringing a video on something that I've been meaning to talk about for a few days now, because a lot of people discussed this recently. That is the movie Megazord. It was shown off, it was leaked. Let's just say this much right now. My opinion of it, it's okay. Look, definitely doesn't look anything like the original Megazord. Definitely not. It's not bad design, but it's definitely not anything that resembles it in any way, and it makes people for the most part look at it and say, how are the Zords going to combine? Yeah, that's my opinion as well. How are they going to combine? Personally, I have no idea. I'm hoping that they'll have some real explanation to it, you know, some real logical understanding as to how things work out. Because I mean, it has a very humanoid alien look to it. You know, certain parts are in weird places. Like the blue is like on both legs, and the yellow is near like the pelvis area, and you know, it's a weird mix. Do I dislike it? No. I like it. And also the wings, also it has wings. Since when did the Megazord have wings? Never. It had the whole entire like the chest emblem thing, but it never had wings. So a lot of people were also very confused about that, including myself. I will admit, I don't know what to expect with that. Obviously, that does mean that most likely this Megazord will be able to fly, which is very different from what we remember of it. But, I mean, it's a completely different design, so in this case, go nuts. Remember, this is also supposed to be its own interpretation of this whole thing. I mean, the T-Rex doesn't look like the original Zord that much at all. And I actually like the T-Rex a lot, but I don't know what I feel about this. Also, we only saw this as a toy figure. We haven't seen this as in the movies yet, you know? We don't know. And hopefully they show the transformation. Hopefully it's seen so that we get a sense of how the heck is this possible to be that way. I don't dislike it, I just don't know what to expect with it, and I think that I'm hoping this thing turns out to be a lot cooler than I expect. I'm hoping that there's a lot more logic to it. It's just because they're basing it off of something that's so nostalgic, a lot of people are interpreting it as something awful. Look, it's definitely not what we remember. It's definitely not the same as the original, but it's a good way of creating something new. Because I mean, sure, it would be nice to have something that resembles the original in some ways, but at the same time, do you want to have the same thing? Probably not. So I'm not saying that I think it's the greatest design ever, but I think that people should give it a chance just because, you know, it's different, but it's not bad. It's perfectly fine. It does the job, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it turns out in the end. Obviously, more and more news should show up very soon. This was obviously a huge piece of news that was revealed that a lot of people were very, very curious about. There's also images from an event of the suits and Rita's costume, which was very cool, and a couple of new stills have shown up. Nothing really huge to report in that matter, but just overall, it's nice to know that they are having little sneak peeks in different areas of that franchise. So overall, I'm pretty happy and pretty entertained with the franchise itself, and am looking forward to hearing about how things progress in the future of the show. Not in the show, the movie. You know, as far as other merchandise, hopefully we'll see the other Zords soon. Hopefully we'll see the other weapons soon. We don't know yet, but hopefully we'll get all that information. Hopefully we'll see Zord and Alpha's actual designs finally. But overall, I'm really happy about this, and I'm looking forward to seeing everything unfold over time, and also seeing how Golder's gonna look. We'll see what happens. So anyway, guys, that's about it for me, guys. So please remember to like, comment, subscribe, check out my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys like it? Do you guys dislike it? What do you feel? What are your opinions? All that other stuff. I'll tell you guys. I'll give you guys a question time below, as I usually do, and that's about it for me, guys. So again, Crazy Samurai 71. Goodbye.